in every field of agricultural sector were too small numbers. So the Greeks were forced to take out their olive trees, to destroy and kill the animals, to reduce the production of the fishing in the fishing sector, and this took place not just in 1 year, but in a period of years. And European Union gave quite much money for this catastrophic work. For example, if you were a fisherman and you had a boat for, let's say, a value of $100,000, it was coming, European Union, it was telling to you, if you sell your boat and you start a new, different kind of job, I will pay for your boat $300,000, and because I will give you also financial motives to start a new kind of business. And so quite many people followed this path, and it was a total destruction for Greece. Now Greece is dependable too much, and also there is obligation of Greece to reduce even more the population who are dealing with the agricultural section, less than 20% of the whole population. And now they are around 35%. But when we entered the European Union, the majority of Greek population was in agricultural field. But no, not anymore. And also they made them dependable by sponsoring them to have this kind of cultivation. I will give you for so much money for this production. And now they are quite dependable, and in few years the financial help will stop, and then it will be even more bigger crisis for this business.
Did that have any benefits? Basically what you're describing is the EU paying off Greek farmers and fishermen not to produce so much food. But what was the other side of it?
I will tell you, they had quite big benefits. For example, in Greece we had, and we continue to have, even today, a quite big production of oranges. So the European Union, they were paying the Greek farmers to throw to garbage their production of oranges because it was too much, and they were taking more money in order to destroy the oranges than to sell the oranges. So this was a crazy policy, but it is a reality. We are forced to import these products, and it is non-imaginable.
So the policy of the EU is to finagle things so that member EU states become more dependent on each other and less independent, and I imagine that's a technique in order to try to hold the EU together. So once you're in, it's hard to get out.
It's a submission technique. So when comes a moment that you are fed up and you want to raise and to say this is it, we have to start thinking to go out from this very bad situation, then to be too hard for you to stand up by yourself on your own feet.
So it's more painful. So when did the Greek currency turn over to the euro?
2001.
What were the effects of that? Because it's been put out there that Europe has so many different types of economies mixed in that it's not a very good idea to have a single currency for everyone, even though there are some benefits to it. But how did the single currency in Europe, the euro, how did that affect the Greek economy and the living standards of the Greek people?
The standards of the Greek people were affected dramatically because just from one day to another, the prices of all products and services raised up crazy. And this was an effect of the opportunist businessmen who wanted to make. They saw this as a chance to make bigger profits, and also there was no control from the government. So a new reality took place, and today Greece is the most expensive country of European Union in comparison with our salaries, and it is quite hard for the average Greek man to live.
Is that because of taxes, or?
This has to do. Okay, it is many factors, but let's take an example. If you get a product from a supermarket of the big corporations product, which is the same product that exists in a supermarket in Germany, in Spain, in Italy, in England, in Greece, you find this product 2 and 3 times more. The price is more expensive than the other European countries, and this is a policy that has to do with the cartel system that is operating in Greece with no control, because there is a committee of competition, of free competition, but this committee is just a theater. They do whatever they like to do, and the people is suffering.
Now, Aris, just so I'm clear, there is no standardized pricing. I mean, everybody has the euro if you're in the EU, but the pricing is different for products depending upon which country within the euro you're at. So, for example, product X in Germany could be, let's say, €2, but in Greece it could cost €4.
Yes, but this has nothing to do with the cost. You see, we have products that are produced in Greece. So the same product that is produced in Greece and is exporting, the company exports this product in Germany. In Germany, you find it in half price than the price which is sold in Greece.
Got you. Okay.
So everybody, in the business wants to how to win more money, and because almost everybody puts high prices, say why to reduce the prices, and so this sick situation goes on. And people have no alternative. And the alternative that people find is in Chinese products. And the reality makes the economic, this is even worse for the general economy of Greece.
Right, because they're not buying Greek products. It almost sounds like the EU is basically one large oligarchy, where they control all the products, so to speak, and there's not much competition, because in